Here's how to get a really useful piece of gear for spellcasters, and also a permanent +1 to your wisdom checks and saving throws. Go ahead and travel to the Blighted Village, and head south around the corner and up this ladder. Climb down this wooden hatch to get into the cellar, then head toward the back wall near these boxes, and one of your party members will need to pass a perception roll to find this hidden lever. Once activated, it reveals a secret passageway behind the bookcase. Continue heading through the cave, and you'll come out into an opening with some caskets laying around. If you interact with these, a guardian will jump out and surprise you, like shown here. If this happens, the guardian will try to break open the other caskets to let more of them out into the fight. For an easier battle, you can manually attack each coffin and fight them one at a time. Once that's done, head up the stairs and around the corner to the ornate mirror on the wall. You'll need to choose specific dialogue options in order to pass through, and I have seen a couple different options be available with different characters, so you may want to save before, just in case. Go ahead and head through the opening, and you'll now be in a lab. Go ahead and read the research notes that are on the table to learn that the owner was actually a necromancer, and he was obsessed with a special book. We'll get to that in a second, but for now, go ahead and open this chest for your spellcaster's item. These gloves will give a +2 to your armor class, as long as you're not wearing any armor or holding a shield. After that, you'll notice that there's a necromancy book hidden behind a locked door and guarded by some traps. At this point, I really recommend saving, because you'll need to pass 3 wisdom checks in a row if you want that permanent buff for your character. It also helps if you have a couple of inspirations saved up as well. After you've passed all 3 checks, you'll find the buff listed in your character sheet under Forbidden Knowledge. Before we leave though, there's one more thing that you can do with the book. Casting Guiding Bolt on it will cause 3 shade enemies to jump out and attack you. If you read the book from the table instead of picking it up, you can just have all of your party members walk out of this room and fight them with ranged attacks and spells to take them down. Before leaving the lab, definitely make sure to grab all of the spell scrolls from the chest located in the southwest corner of the room. And you'll now see that the Search the Cellar quest shows up as completed in your journal. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, or even leaving a comment.